Okay, guys, this is the moment we've all been waiting for, really, isn't it? Everyone knows it's been coming. Everyone that's been in the loop, okay? Everyone knows what's been happening. Typing in spicy instead of smoking on that rack then makes us wait an extra hour while he runs the pack. Okay. Right. We're here for the Foodshops manifesto, okay, guys? We've managed to provoke a manifesto out of Foodshops. Big stuff. Absolutely massive. Are you streaming from inside a shipping container? No, this is my shower curtain. I'm streaming from the bathroom. Thank you, Sunday. Okay. Right, Foodstamps manifesto. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay. So for those who aren't aware, Foodstamps admitted to lacking lolicon on a stream with Reservoir the other day, has been widely mocked for it, and is now doing a manifesto to explain why she's not a pedophile. I don't assume she's a pedophile. I think it's very weird that she expressed an actual desire to what was it? What was her she said she wanted to wrap herself around a 12-year-old. That was it. That's weird. I don't really care if she likes lolly. Okay. So just making my position clear as we get into this. And we will obviously lots of other people do care about the lolly though, as a matter of fact. They do. There are a lot of people who really care about the whole lolly thing. So we'll see. We'll see how we feel about this response. See if Foodstamps is able to win back public favour with this epic manifesto, just like her hero Destiny has done so many times before. Okay, let's get into this. Fuck it.
Shops, a Twitch pool content creator. I'm Foodshops, a Twitch pool content creator. Lately, I've had some of the worst of allegations levied at me by the most disingenuous of actors. If this video is targeted at you, and this is your first time hearing this, it is already too late. It is time to show the viewers your true colors.
Oh god. Oh god, please tell me that's not in reference to us. Dude, this is so funny. It's crazy that you think you can expose like spicy chat or spicy chatters when it's first of all not a monolith. Like people then don't act as like a total hive mind. There are definitely cliques and factions that agree on things and work together a little bit. But the idea that it's like it's a monolith that, oh well, this spicy chatter doesn't think Foodstamps is a pedophile, so this spicy chatter calling her a pedophile is wrong. It's like, no, that's not quite how it works. So we'll see. We'll see. So the idea you can expose people, pretty crazy, because it's not a monolith. And secondly, everyone's pretty upfront. I'm upfront with everything I do. I don't feel like I do anything particularly underhanded, or I don't know if anyone in Spicy Chat does much really underhanded. We usually get rid of those people if they're doing like super fucky shit that, you know, could piss people off in a bad way. Pissing people off in a good way, cool. Bad way, not cool. All right. So that's the intro over. Let's carry on with the video. Okay. Oh, this is cringe. Who am I? Am I Manifesto? Okay.
I uploaded my first YouTube video on May 24th, 2023,
oh my God, okay.
Titled, I Will Show You the True Horrors of Hardstuck Bronze Valorant. Since being laid off from work in April of that same year, I have taken the life opportunity to start getting into content creation, as I thought the office life did not suit me.
Wait.
I uploaded my first YouTube video on May 24th.
So, she's been out of work since April. How long do we reckon she's got left? How long can she float for, do we reckon? Do we reckon she can make it through the end of the year? If she's in a tech job, she probably managed to get about a year of savings, okay? So April to April, let's say. So we've probably got another 6 months or so of Foodstamps, I'd say, max. How come Kui can say he's a pedophile every day for the past year, but when Foodstamps does it, she is cancelled within the week? It must be because I'm a white straight male. California eviction laws can last 3 years without rent payment. She's probably squatting. No way. Collecting unemployment should probably make it to April on those benefits. Yeah.
4th, 2023, titled, I will show you the true horrors of hard stuck bronze Valorant. Since being laid off from work in April of that same year, I have taken the life opportunity to start getting into content creation, as I thought the office life did not suit me, and I wanted to pursue a career. Instead...
So, I thought the office life didn't suit me. It doesn't suit anyone. No one likes going into the fucking office. Everyone would rather be a streamer. Okay. We're not gonna sit here and dissect every retarded thing that Foodstamps says. Actually, no, we will. Fuck it. No, never mind. We will. Carry on.
Around Twitchable politics, inspired by numerous other content creators in the space. If you check the progression of my videos leading up to my most recent, none of them are very reminiscent of the very first YouTube video regarding hard stuck bronze Valorant, mainly because I did a lot of experimentation around content in my early days, especially on TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. I still keep a lot of that content up, mainly because I want to be able to own that content and say that I improved over time, even the shameful, embarrassing, or weird bits. However, calling some of my early content weird would be a vast understatement, as I explored some extremely controversial and taboo topics, especially targeting and involving pedophilia. Yes, I understand it looks suspicious, and doesn't exactly come off very fast.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Friendly, especially if I'm making really edgy jokes. But at this time,
just jokes,
this was
guys,
just the content I wanted to do because of my personal investment.
Also, she says slight inaccuracy here, or actual. No, I'll call this a full dishonesty. This is a full piece of dishonesty. She says, I wanted to experiment with content, and I leave all this content up. That's not true. That's not true at all. There's a bunch of private videos that are about pedophilia. She said that as much on Rezi's stream. You can go back and look at the last video on my channel, second to last. She said on Rezi's stream, there are a bunch of private videos about pedophilia that she will never on private. So don't buy into this lie that, oh well, the only reason I'm getting attacked is because I'm so open. No, that is not the case.
And because it was still fun for me at the time. Since then, I have reluctantly set to private all related pedophilia and lolicon content and debates due to the prompting of people and criticisms and etc. and feedback, due to the main point of, as I hear this again and again, the trouble and the controversy is just not worth it as a content creator, even though at that time I defended my main content subject. Now, months later, due to my self-admitted recklessness, stupidity, and naivety in this space, I have put my old beliefs and personal details in a very inflammatory and careless way. This has led to
this is cringe. This is real
understandable worry that I will hope to have addressed by the end of both this video and manifesto combined.
This is like painful.
Every single link, receipt.
Wow, she somehow still sucks at speaking, even when reading prepared content. Yeah, it's pretty dire.
And video clip should be compiled in the manifesto linked in the description below. If I missed anything by mistake, you know where to find me. Alright, enough prattling. Let's get to the main part. I befriended Reservoir.
Bro, what is this? What is like the sudden, like downbeat music and like sad vibe? Dude, this is like someone who's like way too in their emotions about content creation. I think that's what's going on here. That's all I can imagine. If Reservoir betrayed me, do you know what? Do you know how I would feel the next day? The exact same as I did the day before. Because he's some freaky, greasy, dirty, pagan, middle-aged man on the internet with a fucking septum ring, okay? I would not be losing sleep over Reservoir's disavowal. But here's Foodstamps. I've been betrayed. I befriended Reservoir about 1 month ago. Like, kill me now.
In August of 2023, I wanted to connect with him just mainly because at the time my main content cycle was getting interviews out of other content creators and establishing non-stop relations that way. During the first talk, which I will link below, Reservoir has...
So I befriended Reservoir out of a need for clout. Okay, great start.
Called me an old friend who hasn't gotten to that point yet. Keep it low-key. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, you're saying how are you as if you're talking to like a old friend or something like that. When
well, yeah, because well, no, you're just an old friend that hasn't gotten to that point yet.
I wish we were old friends in a way, right?
I mean, hey, dude, that's like how.
Oh, dude, Rezi, you make me cringe, bro. You make me cringe real bad. Fucking hell.
doing that. You just fucking talk to people and shit, you know? That's how you
True.
start it.
Our friendship blossomed from there. Even though I was already wary of the content creator space, I let my guard down more around Reservoir because I truly believed he had more genuine...
Okay, should we be reading these? Really, you're putting out shit, friendo. It's good shit, given I may have really pissed off Malik, but I'm not worried about it. Well, thanks. Not afraid to speak my mind, I guess. I wear my heart on my sleeve. That's not it. You network and bug people.
Energy.
Okay.
And we would make content together, such as hopping on each other's streams and being random.
Let's be real, none of Foodshops' friends are old. The only people making friends with Foodstamps, chasers, or people who are so small they want views from collaborations, yeah.
Quirky and
I reckon
silly.
so.
Yet at the same time, we would have plenty of deep emotional talks. Things were great until
deep emotional talks. We're all each other, yeah, yep. I'm just meeting myself when I'm saying hi to you. I am a mirror. The hint... Dude, this is like... It's like teenage girl DMing. This is like painful to read.
When I admitted to personal and sensitive details that are further found in the manifesto. Again, link below. You guys can watch the whole talk, which is also linked below, but it can be summarized like this. Some of the content creators' Chud.
Wait, is this my... Is she using my summary as what happened? Oh, this is about... Okay, so that's rape, that's lolly. Pedophile. Okay.
Spicy chat people, Kuihman and others, was pushing Reservoir for me to give more details, while at the same time I was enticing and trolling around too hard with the most sensitive topic in... What
was the troll here? Okay, are we gonna get... is she gonna say I was trolling when I said I jerk off to lolicon and went into excruciating detail about the types of lolly I like, why I like that lolly, you know? Is this all just a joke, yeah? Okay.
Twitch poll, or even all of content creation. I had my guard down a bit just because of the nature of our friendship, but at some point in the middle, I felt like something was wrong. Yet at the same time, I felt like it was a cowardly move to simply up and leave the voice chat when I should have been. I admit my brain was no longer functioning out of minor panic. At some point, I'm sure she's got minor panic for sure.
I don't get what the point is here. Is this just, guys, I was tired, guys, I so sleepy. Sorry I said I was a pedophile. I so sleepy. Is that what's going on here? Like,
let's assume that his brain was also going moral panic mode, because he really wanted to know that his friend was not a bad person, because he asked questions where no matter how I answered and how much I hesitated or how quickly I answered, it would make me look terrible no matter what.
Are you attracted to...
That would not make you look... Are you attracted to lolly does not make you look terrible no matter what, because there's a very simple answer you can give that looks perfectly fine and normal, which is no. No, I'm not... I do not jerk off to lolicon. That would be... That would be a very simple response that would not cause you any issues.
Yeah. I think I literally admitted to this before on stream.
Do you think...
So, do you think lolly is pedo? No.
Why do you not think it's...
Because I think I said this before, but like not literally every single time that you jack off to like a certain...
Okay, we get the idea here. We might have to 1.5 this. This video sucks.
Regularly to masturbate?
No.
How often do you seek it out?
Probably sometimes not.
Like percentage-wise, I guess. I don't know. Like I don't know. I realize like I've got like a third.
The next day, I was subsequently kicked from his Discord server, and he made a hit piece on me, which I will also link in the description below, in which he called me a villain, liar, and betrayer. In the hit piece and in how he represents it, he has deliberately either been lazy at most charitable, malicious to fit the narrative at most uncharitable.
Okay. Let's hear Rez's dishonesty.
This is the out of context one, though. You're trying to, right? You're not trying to, right? Basically. I don't think that, like, the audio picked up on Discord, but... Right.
I'm trying to think.
Okay, like, we watched all this, didn't we? We've seen all this.
I do very much. I'm very, very expressive. I also want to say there's a chance that it didn't, like, come up on the Discord call. But yeah, there are a lot of clips. I recommend, if you're not gonna watch that, maybe you should watch this clip. You should watch this, Viv. I'm trying to think. Yep, same. You know what I mean? You're not trying to, right?
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Okay, so that's what she's saying. That's what she was trying to reply to. We get this. Yeah, we know that. That was probably. I feel like I've said this. I was like, yeah, that was probably a Discord fuck up, or she just didn't hear what he was saying. I've said that. I mean, this is like debunking the like dumbest possible argument, right? Because it's like, if you watch that live, then it did certainly seem like she just missed the question. That is how it looked. I even thought that when we were watching it, but yeah, this is like the dumbest possible. This is like the one meme clip that's been spread around that doesn't really get to the point of what's being said.
Type of video thing.
No, that's all I asked.
Oh, these are my very last DMs with Reservoir.
Okay, my mind didn't hear the question the first time. Okay.
And here is my very last message in this chat on the very day of the hit piece, telling him that I forgive him. Goodbye, Reservoir.
Okay.
I don't think you were malicious. I just think that you weren't thinking straight. But either way, I think I need to move on. Both to the next part of the video and on to the next part of my life away from you. Goodbye.
So cringe. Just so, guys, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm back a second. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be back in a minute. We are back, but I may smoke. So my camera may go off in a second. We'll see. Okay, Jenny Matrix.
This section is going to be a short one, mainly just because I want to clear up some things. I don't think Jenny is a bad person, but there are some things that still need to be addressed. Jenny joined one of my panels way back then for transmedicalism and the Brianna Wu drama, as I do host panels now and then, and since then we have built a bridge together. Over time, she has hopped on stream numerous times, just to talk about various subjects. Eventually, she began sharing a project that she has been working on, the Cope and Sieve YouTube channel, which is focused primarily around laughing at cringe kind of humor, like the good old YouTube days of just looking at cringe. She began leaking details of her video projects to me, or just showing, I guess, to which the subject of drawn has been brought up. We had a disagreement.
Oh, dude, Stardust is covering this as well. Now we have to watch Stardust's response to it after. Bros, I don't know how much of the content we'll get through tonight. We might have to do it tomorrow. I've got uni in the morning, okay? So I don't know how late I can be on, realistically. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see what we can get through.
Over it, where I was okay with it and she was not.
Stardust doesn't make content.
I basically did say I was personally into it, and we ended the off-stream debate, and we thought nothing of it. Now, fast forward to Reservoir stream, where I leaked the details of our debate after the video has been released, since I thought it was okay to do so at that point. Looking back, I should have asked Jenny for permission for my own bad decision-making. Regardless, at the time...
I just want to get one Foodstamps lie on the record here, right now. Foodstamps claimed that Jenny Matrix offered to show part of the Cope and Seed video. However, she declined and wanted to see it for the first time fully on her own stream. However, this is not true. Jenny Matrix in those DMs offers to show Foodstamps part of the video. Foodstamps accepts, and then they go on a call. So Foodstamps lied there initially about the interaction. And now Jenny Matrix also claims there's a second lie, which is that they didn't actually really debate Lolly very much, and Foodstamps certainly never admitted to being into Lolly in that conversation. So, would you carry on here? Also, guys, like, sub, dono, while you're here, like, sub, dono, like, sub, dono. Thank you very much.
The discussion was taking place, she was asleep. I streamed that night, and I was the first one to message Jenny about what went down. Jenny found out what was said, and I was the one to tell Jenny to publicly disavow.
We had in public Lolly discourse. Oh shit, it's Jova. Oh no. Yeah, lol. And Beck got trapped in a debate with Kuihman. I had banned a bunch of spice chat brigaders from my chat last night. Chat's like, what?
Me.
I mean, they aren't brigaders. No one was brigading you, Domi. You went on a piece of content, people watched it, and then came to your chat. That's literally what you want as a content creator, you stupid fuck. Okay. Yeah, lol, there's a lot. Beckett, basically, yeah, fuck. Yeah, stay low profile bit. If you need to connect from me for PR reasons, that's fine. Oh, okay, so is Foodstamps saying that Jenny is just doing this for the PR? Okay. Yeah, this is Foodstamps saying dissociate from me publicly. Oh, okay. Okay. So Jenny isn't just saying this because of okay. We'll give one little point to Jenny Matrix here. We'll give one little point of honesty to Jenny Matrix here, okay? I'm fair. Tom is fair, right? Tom is fair. So we'll give one little point here. Jenny Matrix does say here, wait, what the fuck? You're into lolly shit, bro. That's fucked. Yeah, I'm trying to be as forthcoming as possible. Just disassociate from me, lol. You need to do that. Good luck. I'll be supporting you from afar. Don't expect to ever see me in your stream chat again, ever. Bye. Okay, base.
Then later, of course, Jenny Matrix has said things in public to disavow me, as well as sharing the initial clip that has been making the rounds. And yeah, that's about it for this section. You know, before I started content creation, I got my main mental health issues sorted out, my OCD. I take SSRIs for it to this day. I believe in talking about mental health issues out in the open, and I believe that people who call you friends shouldn't just cast you to the side so fast and rapidly. But not everybody is invincible, and I understand that. Maybe it is me, and maybe I changed, but maybe it is also the treatment I went through, but I couldn't find it within me whatsoever to truly hate anybody in the content creation space.
Yap most ye. Talking Japanese. Yapping on your daughter. Main mental health issue. Oh, yeah.
Really think open communication and discourse is the way, whether or not you think somebody's character is deeply
why have you chosen this one?
Flawed, or you think they did something horrendous. I cannot refute every single coverage. I cannot refute every single thing you guys get wrong. However, what I can do is be genuine to myself and to my audience, and I'll continue to do that. We have one last big section. Let's finish this.
Oh, the Chud bucket. Guys, that's us. That's us. I prefer Sunday's, what is it? Sunday's term for us? What was it? It was Chud Noble in the spicy exclusion zone on his little map, his yearly orbiter map.
Chud Logic is a content creator with over 28,000 subscribers. His content is drama coverage. While he has existed in the Twitch Poll and Twitch Poll adjacent space for a while, Chud has branched off on his own now, with a successful following and a blossoming streaming career. I don't know why, where, or when, but Chud Logic either knowingly, deliberately, or genuinely let a core part of his community develop into the spicy chat community, a sub-community focused around a few.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, the entire development of Spicy Chat and Chud's community is all like documented. You can go back, you can watch the argument with Rhizome about whether Forever should have been banned for that meme. You can go back and see all the Discord logs about people arguing about, you know, what the moderation should be. It's all like out there basically. But, you know, whatever. Research is hard.
Channels on his Discord server focus around shit talking, shit posting, and drama stoking. In this community are frequenters Kuihman and Bug Squander. This piece of information.
That's us, guys. That's me. That. Wait, what's the Leonardo DiCaprio meme? You know, from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Wait, can I do a soy point as well? I'll do a soy point. Kill me now. Boots cameo. Cameo spelt okay. Okay. The transgender lying about spicy retention. Well, I'm shocked. Okay.
Will be relevant later. After the talk with Reservoir and the subsequent hit piece, Chud Logic dedicated at least 30 minutes of the stream to me, where he pulls what is known as a classic Chud, having absolutely no principled strong prescription or description, and just simply implying it like the Chud worm he is.
Do you guys know Foodshops is?
Observe. I call this the worming cycle, where he will say he isn't doing something X, and then go on to say repeatedly again and again that he would Y,
Okay,
where
we'll
X is the principled stance or action or description he could have said, but Y would be the personal thing he would do. While this is something every creator does, Chud does it far, far, far more in these 30 minutes of saying how people shouldn't be going on my platform or interacting with me. I would argue that when he has more than 28,000 subscribers while I have less than 1,000, this is equivalent to something of the sort to an endorsement of a form of light canceling, despite not
an endorsement of a form of light cancelling. So he's not cancelling you. It's not a form of cancelling you. It's not even a form of light cancelling you. It's endorsing a form of light cancelling. Okay, this is the level of separation we're at from the actual allegation. So she's actually doing exactly what she is talking about here with the implying something without actually stating it. She's accusing him of trying to cancel her, but she doesn't think she can make that claim. So what she's doing is she's making this other claim that's like 5 steps removed, because then she can paint it with that brush. Because all Chud said was, me personally, I would not go on the panels of someone who has said they want to wrap their legs around a 12-year-old girl. He said, me personally, I wouldn't do that, and I think other people should make an informed decision based on the evidence. That's what he said. But whatever. Anyway, I'm going to smoke while we watch this. So, I'm just going to turn my camera off quickly. Owned.
not explicitly saying so, just due to the amount of reach, influence you have, in addition to the severity of the subject matter.
You know me, I'm not like a pearl clutcher necessarily, right? I'm not a pearl clutcher kind of guy. And just to be clear as well, I'm not like saying this because I'm like, oh my God, I don't fucking care. I literally couldn't care less about this Foodshops person. I'm not looking to make a big thing out of this because I don't really care that much. Use at your discretion. I'm not saying what you should or shouldn't do. I'm just putting information out there and you can do as you wish. I'm not saying anyone needs to be cancelled or anything like that. I'm just saying this is the kind of stuff this person is talking about. And, you know.
Chud's ex could literally put it on a court filing to yank visitation. Yeah, I mean, there's so much. If you've got kids, there are so many things you have to be considering if you're going to start hanging out with pedos online, right? So Chud's saying, I see this person as pretty much a pedo based on things I've said. I think other people should look at the evidence and make a decision about whether they want to associate or, you know, on their own terms. There's nothing wrong with stating that. There's nothing wrong with saying that's not cancelling. That is not cancelling. He didn't go for some sponsors. He didn't try and sever a connection you had. He just said, I will not be participating in this person's panels. They have invited me. I will not be participating. I have banned them from my Discord. Other people should make an informed decision. What's wrong? What is the problem there?
Use your discretion as to how you proceed. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not sharing this because I'm trying to cancel anyone. I'm not trying to, like, say anyone's this, that, or the other. I'm just saying this person's got some pretty crazy takes, and people are, like, going on there, what, you know, they're trying to do panels and stuff like that and get people on. Just be warned. Be warned. It could be another Amos Yee situation. In fact,
it could be.
In fact, there is a nickname that's been going around my community.
Oh, is there? What's that nickname?
And that is Amos She.
Why did she zoom in on his face for it?
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad Chud clarified that. I'm glad he's ready to
Is this you? The most base thing ever?
move on from the segment.
Where's the webcam? I've turned it off to smoke. Okay, right, 1 minute. We'll stop smoking. We'll stop smoking. We'll stop smoking. It's fine. Rita probably wants this. Rita might want the face footage here. We'll turn it back on. Fine, fine. I'm back. Fine, fine. Fine.
Sure hope that he doesn't, you know, tell his audience what he's personally gonna do like 500 trillion times, you know, yeah, because, you know, because he knows that, you know, that has influence over, you know, his own viewer base.
Okay, yeah, so how has Chud influenced his viewer base here? Chud said, don't associate with Foodshops, don't do Foodshops content, you know, don't involve yourself with food shops. And what are we doing? What are all his viewers doing every night? They're here. I'm one of his viewers. I'm one of the people she's citing. So it's clear this influence isn't working too well, is it?
And, you know, yeah.
Okay, I'm not trying to, like, make out like they're anything. I'm not saying they're a specific thing. I'm just saying, hey, they went on a stream, they said some crazy shit, and I'm just like, I personally would not associate with them. And if I was a creator, I would probably appreciate if someone at least put the flag up that, hey, this person's got some fucking weird, suspicious behavior that's worth being aware of. For me, I would, like, never want to go on this person's show personally. If it's you're a streamer and it's up to you what you do, obviously. I'm not saying what you should or shouldn't do. You know, I just think you should be aware.
Scratch his last brain cells off his beard, okay.
That if you decide to go on this person's stream, this is a sort of thing they're saying in private. I believe that's a privately recorded kind of call. If it's me,
that is incorrect.
Nothing to do with this person.
But that's not. I don't understand what this big gay jizzle keeps going on about this shit as well. About it not being a private call. It's like, yeah, it wasn't a private call, but you can make arguments for it being better or worse based on public. You know, it's not set in stone that one of these is better or worse than the other. Because you can say, oh well, if it was said in private, it's more likely to be serious. But you could also say, oh, if it's said in public, it seems like they've got lower impulse control and they're more of a danger. So that, you know, you can make any fucking argument about, you know, whether it's better or worse, say it in private. So this, while it is an inaccuracy and it is bad, obviously, it's not that big of a fucking deal. It doesn't change the narrative at all, really.
No, you know, I'm not gonna fucking risk. You know, I don't know, man. Like, if it was me and someone knew that this person was saying this shit and didn't get it out there, and I went on their show and it turned out that I was, you know, on a panel of someone that jerks it to, I'd be fucking like, what the fuck? Why did I not know about this? You know, I wouldn't want to get fucking blindsided by this shit. So it's not like I'm just doing this because I guess it is somewhat content. But for me, I'm also genuinely like, guys, be aware. This is the kind of things this person is saying on streams. You know.
Deeper Arbor, this is just not very nice, is it? That's just not very nice to compare me to that, is it, really? That's kind of fucked up when you think about it. That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up, innit? I'm concerned that Jizzle mentioned that Foodshops has said way worse in private. Guys, why are you laughing? There's something funny about this. Come on now.
If it was me and I was like a fucking 10 viewer Andy, and it was like some person talking about jerking it.
Alright, you got the point now. But you know what would be the greatest cherry on top? Is if he actually banned somebody from chat for actually trying to bring out some good criticism that he's not actually, you know, putting forth much of a strong position, you know? You know, it would suck if, you know...
Not banning someone from chat. Oh my god, not banning someone from chat. Now your mic is a little loud. Okay, right. How's that? Okay, how's that? How's that? How's that? That should be fine. That looks like it's probably fine. That looks like it's probably fine. That's got to be fine. That's fine, I reckon. That's probably fine.
No, that actually happened, right? But good thing it didn't, right? Right? Wait, right?
Chud kind of weak, not a strong stance. Okay, what do you mean? What? Okay, you're getting banned. What do you mean, not a strong stance? What more could I possibly say on the matter? I don't really.
Yeah, they're asking to take a strong stance on Lolly as to whether he's okay with Lolly or not okay with Lolly, right?
Care. I don't really care. I'm not the fucking morality police. I'm not the fucking morality police here to fucking. I'm just saying what's going on, and you can make your own mind up. I'm being pretty clear about my thoughts on it, I think. But what? Because I'm not sat here clutching my pearls. What do you mean? How much stronger could I be? I'm saying if it was me, I would not be anywhere near this person. But I'm not the morality police to tell you what.
Like, what is the point here? He's just saying the same shit that he said the entire time. It's the same. It's literally the same words. This is common Chud stream moment, saying the same thing he's been saying for the 5 minutes for 5 minutes for another 5 minutes. But you know, we move. There's no difference in what he's saying here to everything else he said here. I don't understand the problem. He's saying, I would not go on this person's stream. I am putting the information that they jerk it to Lolly. and want to wrap themselves around a 12-year-old girl out there. If other people don't want to go on their streams, that's up to them. If you want to go on their stream still, that's up to you. That's literally all. I don't understand the problem here. I really don't get it. Someone stillman this to me. Someone stillman me. What is going on here? Is it literally just like a stochastic cancelling where it's like, oh well, he's not saying to cancel me, but he's saying that, you know, that maybe you could, so it's sending like influence out, and then someone else might cancel it. Is that literally the fault? Is that what the argument is meant to be? Because I can't see any other rationale here, other than to say, oh well, he doesn't mean what he's saying. He's doing this as like stochastic cancelling, you know. Yeah, apparently society frowns upon it moment. Yeah. Hardcore.
What to do and what not to do with your fucking channel. That's up to you at the end of the day. Or as a viewer, if you want to continue to watch this person, if you do, most of you don't, but I'm just letting you know there's someone out there that's got some insane takes on fucking lolicon and pedo shit. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm not the fucking morality police. I'm not responsible for your fucking views. I'm just telling you what's out there. Where are you? Where did you go, you fucking idiot? I want to ban you.
Let's talk about good faith. I think good faith in drama, especially, is
That's not. How about you just lay out your argument instead?
important because facts are facts either way. That's okay. However, I would argue that it does matter if the party who is presenting facts to you is in good faith, because the narrative they could be trying to spin in your mind could be malicious. What are they leaving out? What are their goals? Are they trying to take advantage of your laziness? What ideas are they trying to put in your head?
Hey, come
what
on.
Loaded language
We need to
are they
speed this
using?
up. She talks
So
way
let's
too
tackle
fucking
it.
slow. And
Let's
rambles.
tackle the faithfulness of who Chud Logic endorses to be the ambassadors of information.
This Foodshops person tried to drag me into their gay little drama.
Okay, this is about me.
I banned them from
Surely.
about it, disregarded it. My community has been like, well, Kuihman and Bugswander are the people that have been like,
There we go.
and they've been kind of looking into the situation, and they found all this weird shit, and then through sort of pressure on Reservoir to ask certain questions, this has come tumbling out. So that's, and when I got wind of it, and I was told that people aren't really talking about this, and there's other streamers that have collaborated with Foodshops that apparently aren't getting involved or something. I don't fucking know. I just thought I'd just talk about it and put the information out there, and people can make their own mind up about what they want to do.
Good faith instigating. So this is my summary of what had happened. Chud asked for what had been going on, and I explained it. So Boots calls SFO a chaser on Foodstamps stream, but I don't need to read this all out, do I? You know, you've all been there. You can read that if you want to. Okay, so what can we try to piece together an argument here? So good faith instigating. So what's the instigating part here? What's the instigating part here? Because the Foodstamps started shit with us because she started banging on about how we're a mental rape gang because Boots was mean to her friend on stream, even though Boots isn't even in Spicy Chat and hasn't been for months. So, yeah, this is just, I don't even know what the point is here. This is just a screenshot and an accusation. Okay. So, and then we've got the second screenshot. So this is me in Sonsol's chat the other night. It's me saying, so Kuihman admitting to being very righteous in Sonsol's chat. I don't care if someone looks at Lolly. Grooming actually hurts someone. So Sonsol was saying, so we were arguing because Sonsol was saying that the grooming allegation about Demon Mama's Discord server was not the most serious allegation in the video. It was actually the Lolly. Sonsol misinterpreted what I meant by serious and believed I was saying like the focus of the video, but I was saying it's the most severe. So there, I'm explaining to him, I don't care if someone looks at Lolly, grooming actually hurts someone, right? So that's me explaining that part. And I guess what's Sonsol asking here? Oh, so Sonsol's probably asking me here, so what's your problem with Foodshops? And I'm saying I don't have one, it's just funny. True. I mean, she's a bit... I'll say I will adjust this. It's not necessarily I don't have one at all. It certainly seems a bit fucking weird based on the I want to wrap myself around a little girl shit. But you know, other than that, no, I'm not particularly. I don't have some big moral issue. Just seems like a freak. You know, I don't have kids and I'm not a kid, so no one I know and myself are not in danger of being raped by Foodshops. So why would I care? So yeah, Sleepy saying, so on top will invite Kuihman on, platform Kuihman. Finish the VOD in an Overwatch game, not much longer. Okay. For context, Gay Jizzle is the other person in that infamous clip where I was with an unknown person talking about attractions. This is going to be me trolling Gay Jizzle. Oh, this is everyone trolling Gay Jizzle. Okay. Goku beats Superman no diff. Like, okay. Well, I mean, we're all here for this. It's just people railing on this guy for being gay. So this is Buckscon just trolling him. I'm not a pedo, nor do I talk about jerking it to Lolly. And then he goes, nor do I talk about. So when you do it, you keep it yourself. Congratulations, kid fucker. Like, it's obviously trolling. What? Okay. What's Bug saying now? Just a heads up, Gay Jizzle, this isn't our evidence, the clip didn't come from here, that's true. In fact, no one really gives a shit. As far as guilt is concerned, Foodstamps has been convicted of being an annoying try-hard twat, and that's all that matters. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, none of us, anyway. There are people in Spice Chat that give a shit, you know. I think sourcing support is, like, super anti-lolly. Me, personally, don't care. A lot of people are, though. I mean, I certainly wouldn't say it's the dominant position in Spicy Chat to be super anti-lolly, but you know, there's plenty of people there who are. So this is just like, this isn't totally an accurate representation of the vibe in Spicy Chat, but I don't think Bug was sitting there thinking like, oh yeah, I've got to capture the energy in this online chat room perfectly when I'm explaining to this homosexual who's come in to cape for his friend. Like, no, that's not what's happening. So for Foodstamps to pull this out and be like, see, none of them actually care. Well, that's not entirely true. People talking about it don't really care that much. That isn't on stream. Being me and Bug. But other people certainly do, so I mean, yeah, I don't know.
This is good. This is gratuitous, by the way. This isn't related to what I was talking about. This is just a gratuitous.
Pretty sure it's illegal. It's not even about being for it or not. Lol. I don't think it's illegal in America. I don't think it is. I think it's legal. Here it's counted as child porn, and in Canada, I believe. Australia too, I think. But not in the US, I don't believe.
Final note and an advertisement for Kuihman's coverage of this, if you're interested.
Okay, definition of trying to paint a narrative in bad faith. Gay Jizzle, the other person in the leg clip, came in to clarify it and to defend me on his own. Why did you say leg clip? Why don't you describe what that clip actually was? Let this fat pedo answer. That's obviously me trolling. The other pedophile from the Foodstamps recording is here, so yeah, I'm just... Yeah. Oh no, I called someone a pedophile in Discord without evidence. Oh no, you can't... Did you really go on the internet and just call some random person you've never met a pedophile with no evidence? In a chat room made for shit talking? Did you really do that? Oh, disgusting. I'm sorry. Who cares? Who could possibly care? Who could possibly care? Mantis, okay. Okay, I disavow this child logic message. But he says in Discord, he says, the Venn diagram between trans, Asians, and pedos is a perfect circle. Okay. Jesus Christ. How old is this Mantis pedophile? So we were calling Mantis a pedophile because there was some allegation that was made on some panel like a month ago that someone dug up that Mantis started dating her boyfriend before he was 18. So we were all sitting there going, "You feel like you're a pedophile, you're a pedophile," and get to respond for hours. So yeah, that was fun. Again, I'm just like, who cares? Yeah, you're showing me calling people pedophiles in Spicy Chat. Yes, this is a daily occurrence. Yes. This is how I spend my time, correct? I sit there in Discord and I call people pedophiles for laughs. Yes, correct. Okay, we move on now.
You've seen it for yourself. Are these really the arbiters of just information?
Not just pedophiles. Not just pedophiles. I use the N-word plenty as well, and stand-ins for the F-slur too. Okay, so, you know, we do broaden it out. It's not just pedophiles.
In good faith? Should you relinquish your own efforts so they can feed you their version of the story, whether via on call, in DMs, or...
Bro, what is this like meant to be one of those like the like ASMR spoken word videos? Do you know what I mean? Where it's like some motivational spoken word. Yeah, like slam poetry, We're doing a slam poetry segment to end the video off. Okay, let's listen to this.
Efforts so they can feed you their version of the story, whether via on call, in DMs, or in stream chat. It's okay to be wary, and it's okay to investigate extremely bad clips and videos. However, laziness is not an excuse when it comes to canceling people.
I'm not fucking playing this game again. All right. Overall,
very deep.
Though,
very deep.
Yeah. Tech. God damn it. Why would you DM me that? Really great job on the video, honestly. Kuihman, if you want help with audio, let me know.
I don't.
I think you posting a lot of it.
It's so telling that instead of just explaining herself, she is pointing fingers. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Like, I think that like one of her core criticisms is that you call everyone pedophiles, right?
Very true. Wait, what was that?
Criticism is that you call...
I don't mind Kuihman implying I was a pedophile or calling me that at the time because I thought it was in good fun. I mean, I don't like you. I don't like you. You're awful. You make terrible content and you're a cringy person. I don't know what else to... It wasn't in good fun. I don't like you. I'm saying it to upset you. I don't like you.
Call everyone pedophiles, right? And I think you did kind of feed that.
So it is also funny, but I am also trying to be funny. You know? I am also being funny. That's the thing, that the meanest things are often the most funny. That's the truth.
Be like a thing, right? I think that's okay. I think it's good. I think it's a good fight. I thought it was fun.
The question. Oh,
So what are they leaving out? What are they not giving today's streamer?
Oh, good. Guys, you know, people may have mocked the popped collar. I like that jumper. You know, I think it looks fly. I've seen this on screen a couple times. We're just going to take a moment to appreciate my drip, okay? We're doing some drip appreciation, alright? I was a bit, you know, people were a bit iffy on the popped collar jumper. Naga mocked me for it. It was a bold choice, for sure. A bold fashion choice. However, looking back, it was the right one. It was the right one. I keep seeing these screenshots of me, and I just think, like, damn. The popped collars kind of fly. Sunday drip, I'd wear that. Looking pretty fly for a Jew guy. The most heinous crime a man can be stand accused of. Being funny. He is backing his popped collar. Low-key drippy. Is IRI involved? IRI is not involved, no.
That does not help with their narrative. On July 16th, 2023, I uploaded a video called Debating with Muslim Debaters Takes on Islamic Marriages. In this video, an Islamic fundamentalist argues for what I interpret as child marriages, in which one of my arguments is that they are definitely not old enough to consent. This video has been public the entire time. The bottom feeders dig far and wide for things.
Dude, just... No, you see, I can't be a pedophile because in this one debate, I argued that there is a certain age at which children become able to consent. So because I made that, you've got to see all the times where I said I was a pedophile are a joke, and all the times I said I wasn't a pedophile, the times I was serious. Okay. All the overall expression, yeah. It's just so great. All the overall expressions of the types of child pornography I like to consume, those are all jokes. But there's one debate where I said, you know what, actually, guys, Aisha shouldn't have fucked a 9-year-old. That's the one you need to take, okay?
That only helped their narrative. But while this video has been sitting on my channel the entire time, I never really see this video being brought up at all. One is an age that is measurable by time passed. The other is by holy texts that may or may not be written by man based on time standards that are clearly outdated and not based factually on science whatsoever. Like, that's... Yeah.
18 is not based on science. The Western standard is
Why is that not based on science? We're like that 18 standard. It could shift, sure, it can shift in age or whatever like that. But by that time, at least the child would have reached an age that like they would have had more autonomy in the brain where they could have processed like what is happening around them, right? You don't have your prefrontal cortex is fully developed until 25, okay? You don't have your prefrontal cortex completely developed until 25, but because that feels too harsh, right? Because we're horny and we want to have sex earlier, right? We want to have it at 18 because people want to have sex, okay? I wonder what other video they left out that doesn't support their narrative. A video that has throughout this drama been public the entire time. Here's the thing. We should stick...
What a retarded fucking argument. Because we're horny, we have it lower. No, we have loads of things that you know, your prefrontal cortex is important for making decisions about, like signing contracts, joining employment, driving a car. You know, there's plenty of things where there are long-term ramifications that you have to sort of, you know, calculate, think about, and, you know, evaluate before you take an action, right? And which is what the prefrontal cortex is for. But we don't set, like, almost nothing is set at 25 as a minimum age. Almost nothing in the Western world is set at that age. Because we just don't, we decide on a barrier where it's like, at this point, you should be able to make a decision about this thing. And we set the line there, and we just say, okay, some people aren't going to be ready, and some people will be ready before, but that's where we're setting the line. It's got nothing to do with, oh, we're just so horny before we're 25. I don't know. Well, just a strange argument to make. These kids are just too horny. Why?
Stigmatize sex with children. We should stigmatize these things. We should stigmatize like these kinds of things. However, that doesn't mean we should stigmatize people having an attraction to children. Does that make sense? There's a difference between these two.
Yes, I understand.
And part of my work, part of like the differentiation I'm trying to draw here that so many people are having a lot of trouble understanding, is that I'm trying to draw the difference between...
Wait, so her point is that she once acknowledged that the age of consent is 18. Yes, that does appear to be her argument here. Yes.
Hey, there is a difference between somebody having an attraction to children versus somebody actually going out.
Like talking about being a gamer in school. It should be illegal to talk about liking anime until you're 18 and you understand the social repercussions. Zoomers love anime now, okay? Zoomers love anime. Boots, you're behind the times. You're behind the times. Zoomers love anime.
And committing the act. Regardless of what you think of these videos, I would argue that these would paint me in a slightly different light at the very least. Remember, they were both public videos, so no deep digging required. Charity and good faith flies out the window when there's easy clout in the name of safety for the community involved. Oh yeah, do you remember when Chud Logic said he doesn't really care about the whole situation?
I'm not looking to make a big thing out of this because I don't really care that much.
Here's Chud talking about good deeds.
It's all there. I've done my part, okay? I've done my what I feel is my one good deed for the year, and I'll call it quits on that, okay?
I think especially pertaining to this situation, I don't think Chud Logic...
Well, he said it was a good deed because he cut his viewership in half by doing it. The only reason he did it was because he felt like he would want to know that someone was a lolicon on panels with him. That's why he's calling it a good deed, right? It's not that it's fucking like majorly altruistic or like this crazy, you know, he's gone out and fucking thrown himself in front of a bus for someone. He's just saying, I don't get a whole lot out of this. I'm just bringing this information forwards. In fact, he lost from doing this, so I don't know, man. But whatever.
Should be talking about doing good deeds.
Okay, so now they're saying, yeah. I mean, Chud isn't moulding here. He's just saying people would have jumped on this before. Me and Bug were definitely moulding. We want some real content to watch, but Chud was sitting here saying just, you know, it's crazy that no one gives a fuck about it because this would have been, you know, we've done the pedo discourse how many times before? We did it once with Mr. Girl. They did it back in the day with Amos Yee. There's got to have been other times, like, just can't think of off the top of my head. But yeah, it is pretty crazy that there's no attention on it.
This is good. This is gratuitous. By
Wick
the way. This
pedo
isn't
panel,
related to
yep.
what I was talking about. This is just a gratuitous final note and an advertisement for Kuihman's coverage of this, if you're
Based.
interested. I'm not the fucking morality police. I'm not responsible for your fucking views. I'm just telling you what's out there. Where are you? Where did you go, you fucking idiot? I want to ban you.
Okay, surprise. There's actually one last section. Yes, I'm one of the only ones that has ever admitted it on a personal detail. However, I'm such an easy target as well. It doesn't really take a genius to figure that part out. I do wonder what other people have to say, though, about this matter. Why hold me accountable for this and not also question the people who gave thoughts and views that enable it? Is it because there's too little clout, or too big of a battle to fight, or too scary, or I don't know. Either way, I suspect some hypocrisy and cowardice are afoot.
You know what? I am gonna drop one. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I suspect some hypocrisy and cowardice.
You're at Disneyland? You must have fucking memorized. Like, no, dog.
What?
Like, actually, like, I think it all the time. I don't think about fucking them ever. It's kind of weird.
Playing
Like,
Destiny
it's kinda
clip
weird
of him
when you think
saying, wow, people who look for pedos everywhere are actually the real pedos. And it's like us calling people pedos as a joke in Discord. Like, okay, yeah, who cares? Dude, no one's looking for pedos here. It's just funny you admitted to liking a lolicon on stream and it was so easy to get you to do it. It's just fucking funny. It's just funny. It should have started discourse, because usually it does, but it didn't. But whatever, we move. We move on. We move on. There was no discourse, but I have farmed it. That's the end of that video.